Welcome back to another explainer. Look, if you've spent literally any time online lately, you've probably been absolutely bombarded with thousands, and I mean thousands of tutorials promising you can make an absolute fortune using artificial intelligence. You know the ones. They tell you to just push a button, let the AI do all the heavy lifting, and just watch the cash roll in, right? It's incredibly overwhelming. And honestly, it's pretty exhausting trying to figure out what's actually real and what's just pure noise. So today, we're hitting the pause button. We're looking at a brilliantly grounded, real-world test, the 7-day AI side hustle experiment. No fluff, no wild exaggerations, just pure data. We're going to see what happens when you actually take these viral claims, step away from the hype, and put them to the test in the real world for one solid week.
So, which AI money method actually works? Because let's face it, your time is your most valuable asset. You definitely don't want to waste weeks or months grinding away on a strategy that's going to pay you exactly $0 in the end. That frustration you feel when you see yet another easy AI money tutorial pop up on your feed? Totally valid. Most of us just want a straight answer. So the mission of the source material we're unpacking today is incredibly simple and highly focused. We want to find the absolute truth. We need to separate all that internet hype from the actual bankable reality to see which one, if any of them, will actually pay out.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here are the incredibly focused and, frankly, grueling parameters of the experiment. We're looking at exactly 5 different AI side hustles. These were tested strictly for 7 days. And there was one single defining goal here: to document the brutal reality of what actually happens. Think about that time frame for a second. 7 days isn't some massive, life-altering commitment, but it's definitely long enough to see if a method has a pulse, right? To see if there's any traction whatsoever. This is a rapid-fire stress test of the most popular AI hustles being pushed across social media right now.
And here's the ultimate reality check: the raw 7-day data. The creator systematically tested 5 distinct methods, and wow, the results are incredibly telling. AI content creation, where they used ChatGPT to generate scripts for simple videos, well, they had a slow start, but it was growing. Freelancing with AI? Absolutely 0 clients at first. Crickets. Affiliate marketing, trying to promote AI tools with links? Just a few clicks, and absolutely no money yet. Short videos, creating YouTube shorts using AI? Boom, views started coming in fast. And finally, digital products? Using AI to create simple ebooks? No sales at all. Notice how quickly that whole easy money illusion completely crumbled for freelancing, affiliate links, and digital products in just one single week?
So looking at that hard data, after an entire week of grinding, setting up accounts, generating the content, and crunching the numbers, a very clear pattern emerged from all the chaos. Out of those 5 highly hyped methods, exactly one, just one single method, clearly separated itself from the rest of the pack. While the others were struggling to get even a tiny bit of traction, this one method actually showed immediate life. It proved it could actually work. And that clear winner is short videos. Specifically, creating YouTube shorts using artificial intelligence. This is the one that really broke through. While those AI-generated ebooks sat on virtual shelves collecting dust, probably right next to my unfinished novel, honestly, and those freelancing gigs went completely ignored by buyers, short videos were a totally different story. This was the only method where the creator actually saw real momentum. The views didn't just trickle in slowly. The data shows they started coming in fast. This is the one method that managed to actually cut through the immense online noise in a mere 7 days.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why short videos triumphed over everything else. They possess the holy grail for anyone looking to start a side hustle from scratch. First, it needs no money. You aren't paying for expensive ad campaigns or buying a bunch of upfront inventory to get started. Second, it needs no skills. The AI is doing the heavy lifting of the generation for you. And third, and perhaps most importantly, high reach. This is the absolute secret sauce. Short video algorithms are literally designed to push your content out to new, massive audiences super rapidly. It's completely unlike trying to rank a brand new, totally unknown gig on a crowded freelancing website.
Which brings us to this incredible, totally eye-opening realization from the source experiment. The platform matters more than the method. I want you to really sit with that and think about how profound that statement is. You could have the absolute greatest AI-generated ebook in the entire world, the most helpful digital product ever made. But if you're trying to sell it on a platform with 0 traffic and no algorithm working in your favor to push it to buyers, you're going to get 0 sales. But when you leverage a platform that is actively designed for hypergrowth and discovery, like short video platforms, your method finally has a chance to breathe and be seen. Where you post is often far more vital to your initial success than what you're actually creating. So now we know the what. We know that short videos emerged as the undeniable winner of this 7-day test. But how do we actually apply this knowledge? Well, let's pivot and talk directly about you. The great thing about this source material is that it doesn't just drop the data and leave us hanging. It provides a direct, highly actionable strategy based on the results. It's time to shift from analyzing the experiment to planning your execution, so you can actually take this blueprint and use it to get real results for yourself.
Now, what's really interesting to see here is how beautifully clear and focused the execution blueprint actually is. Derived directly from the trial and error of the experiment, it lays out a strict 3-step plan. Step 1. Pick one method. Do not try everything at once. Step 2. Stay consistent. You really have to commit to it, which means posting daily. And Step 3. Improve your content. It's not enough to just use AI to spam the internet. You've got to actively get better over time. This is the exact roadmap you need to follow.
Let's drill down into that crucial third step for a second, because this is where the magic happens. Improving your content isn't just some vague, general idea. According to the blueprint, it means you're actively optimizing 3 very specific elements to capture human attention. You need better thumbnails to stop that endless doom scrolling, you need sharper hooks in those crucial first 3 seconds before someone swipes away, and you need better titles. AI can totally help you generate the baseline content, but you need to constantly tweak these 3 elements based on what your audience actually responds to. And there's an ultimate contrast here that really just sums it all up. Think about why most people fail online. They scatter their energy. They try way too many things, jumping from ebooks to freelancing to affiliate links, and then they quit early when they aren't instantly rich. Trying everything plus quitting early equals failure. It's that simple. But look at the flip side. The formula for success is incredibly straightforward. If you stay focused on just one method and you stay consistent with your daily execution, you will see results. Focus and consistency are absolutely non-negotiable here.
So, the crucial point is summarized perfectly right here. AI is just a tool. Execution is everything. This is the core beating heart of the entire 7-day experiment. We all have access to the exact same AI tools right now. The AI doesn't favor you over anyone else. The AI isn't going to magically build the business for you, it's not going to force you to post daily, and it won't optimize your strategy when things get tough. AI will not do the hard work. Your daily, relentless, focused execution is what actually creates the value and brings in the results.
Which brings us to the final, most important question for this explainer. Which method will you start testing today? Seriously, stop letting the algorithm use you and start using the algorithm. Pick your one method, commit to the blueprint, and start your 7-day clock. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Now get out there and execute.